Hey, welcome back to another episode of Do We Love That For You?
Do we?
Do we? I'm Heather.
And I'm Zia. And yes, we are two Jersey girls in our 50s.
BS a lot for this one because, oh, hi, everybody. It didn't count down.
It was on my end. It was counting
Oh, it
down
did
on my
not.
end.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone. Hello from Iceland.
Whoop whoop.
Welcome to episode 38 of Do
Yeah,
We Love That For You?
absolutely.
And today's topic is
Do we
Iceland.
love Iceland?
Iceland. Yes. So far, I'm going to say I do love Iceland. There's some things that are
Okay.
really weird and creepy, but there's other things that are like so normal and fun. For
Cool.
example, we're recording, and for me, it is just sunset, and it
Yep.
is 5 minutes to 11 at night.
Yes. Yes, and it's 6:55 here, so very strange, very
And you
strange.
still have sunlight shining bright, and
I
I have
do. I
semi-light.
do.
Yeah.
Yep. But you just
So
told me an
let's.
interesting thing.
What did I?
You you told me about the sun in the horizon or whatever, it never
Oh
leaves the
yeah.
horizon.
So I sent you a picture tonight of when the sun technically was setting, and that was at what, quarter to 10
Yeah.
my
Yep.
time. I think it was about quarter to 10. I sent it to you, and
Yep.
it is still like, if I was a kid, I would be able to play in my yard still. There's still sun
Yep.
on the horizon. Like if I look out, I'm in it's like a greenhouse, but they have a hot tub in here. They have a little picnic area.
Yeah.
It's like a three-season room, only there's a great big fire wood burning stove that I've got heated up right now. Um but it's like, so I'm in this
Cool.
little like greenhouse area, and there is like, I can see the road. I mean, like I can see the sun on the horizon near the mountains. So it's kind of weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
It
Hmm.
is very hard to go to sleep. We definitely have been using the room darkening shades,
Of course.
because it's just like the sun is technically set. It'll get a little bit darker around midnight. It gets
Okay.
dark, and it's dark from like midnight to a little after 1, and then it starts this
Okay.
dusk or twilight thing again, and then by like 4 a.m., well, I believe now it's like 4:20. 4:20.
Okay.
The sun is coming up. The sun is coming up. So it's really weird.
Cool.
But let's see.
Yeah.
So far, I
Yeah.
believe you've posted all of this as well. So far, we've seen
Yes. Yes.
4 or 5 waterfalls. All of them are
Mm-hmm.
gorgeous. None of them compare to Niagara Falls, but none
Okay.
of them are better or worse than Niagara Falls. Like
Okay.
it's like they're on separate planes. I mean, they technically are, but like you can't compare them.
Yeah.
There's really no
No
comparing.
judging.
No. We have seen the glacier. We have not gone to the glacier. Um, I'm not sure that I am physically able to walk the glacier.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so Rich is looking into being able to do that Saturday. I'm not sure if we're going to be able
Okay.
to do it. We did
Yeah.
go to the world's most deadliest
Okay.
beach. It's the Black Sand Beach. We went there. They have
Oh,
sneaker
yeah.
waves, and that's the one where the waves crash on the rocks and you don't see them until they've broken on you. And I believe it was last summer was the
Oof.
last time someone passed away, or I shouldn't say passed away. I'm gonna say
Oof.
disappeared. So we went
Yeah.
there, and we went there 3 hours before high tide. So it was really cool because the waves were starting to
Oh.
hit the rocks. So it was really cool.
Okay.
Um, I see you have the puffin story on there, so I'm gonna skip the puffins.
I
But
yes,
we
skip
did
the
do.
puffin story
I'll I'll
on
skip that for
request.
now. Um, we went on a whale watching excursion, and we saw white dolphins, white-tailed dolphins. a ton of them actually. And there was a group of them that just played with the boat. It was really, really funny to watch the dolphins
How
playing with the
cute.
boat. And then at the end, we did see a humpback. It was a juvenile humpback, and it was
Hmm.
actually, according to our lady on the boat who was talking to us, according to her, as to the best of her knowledge, this juvenile had never been seen in Iceland. So they,
Oh,
we stayed with it for a little bit so that they could document, get its fins, because that's like their fins are their flute is their
okay.
fingerprint.
Like they're, oh, how cool.
It's like their fingerprint. So she said she had to this was the first time they've never seen this print on a flute. So to the best of her knowledge, this was a first time seeing juvenile, which is
Wow.
really cool. And
Yeah.
it was a smaller one. I mean, it was huge, but it was still smaller. Um, and then we saw puffins.
Yeah.
But again, I'm going to skip the puffins.
Skip the puffins.
We're skipping the puffins. Are we doing a whole topic on food?
No, I was just gonna say, run down your story that we kind of shared on the internet. I'm
Oh
quite sure
yeah,
people want
my
to hear from you.
yeah.
Like, did it taste good? People are saying, "Ooh, yum," but sometimes hearing like
So
how it was.
yeah, so we went to this place called Farmer's Bistro, and did I send you the link to them?
Actually, I found them on Instagram.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so you were able to link them.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Okay. So we it was me, Jade, Eliza, and Alec. The four of us went there. Rich and Angela aren't big on mushrooms,
Mm-hmm.
so they went. Actually, they both were needing American, so they went and found a burger place
Love it.
that did other stuff, but they both got burgers. They just
Yep.
needed American, and that's totally fine.
Absolutely.
But so we all went to this Farmer's Bistro, and first of all, they close at 5 p.m.
Okay.
Things here close at weird times and they open at weird times. It's so weird. But
Okay.
we got everything they make has mushrooms in it. And the mushrooms are all grown in their farm as well as all their salads. So
How
everything
cool.
we ate was grown right there on the property.
Love it.
Um so I got stuffed peppers, and it was lamb with it was ground lamb with mixed with portobello mushrooms,
Mm-hmm.
and it had a tiny bit of tomato paste and some like diced tomatoes,
Oh.
and it I didn't know how to describe that. It was just so good. The salad was just a tossed salad, but it was so earthy.
Yeah.
Like there was no dressing on it, and it was
How
okay.
cool.
I didn't
Yeah.
need dressing because the vegetables were so rich. Um, and then for dessert, we asked, they have three desserts. That's all they ever have.
Okay.
And we asked for one of each with 4 spoons for all of it.
Yep.
So the first thing they brought us was the first dessert was a carrot cake, and it had carrot marmalade on top of it. And it had a little bit of the buttercream icing, but it was in a dish.
Okay.
But let me explain this carrot cake to you. And I'm putting up the air quotes around the word carrot cake because it looked like a zucchini loaf slice.
Okay. Yeah.
It felt like weight wise like a zucchini loaf, like a banana bread or something like that. Like
Yeah.
it was solid.
Yeah, we
But the
showed the
crust,
picture.
yeah, but the crust was pastry.
Oh my God.
I don't know how to explain it. And first of all, carrot marmalade, I want it. I want to
Oh
bring
my
home a
gosh.
vat of it. So
That's
we had
great.
that. Then the second dessert we had was carrot ice cream. And
Oh,
that was a coconut based ice cream with coconut flakes, carrot flakes, and on top of it was a carrot marmalade, the same carrot marmalade. was on top of it. And I think I'm going to say that was the greatest ice cream I have ever had in my life.
Awesome.
Like, I don't even know how to explain it. It tasted like I was eating a carrot, but I was eating ice cream. Like, it had
Oh
the
my
ice cream.
goodness.
Yeah. Then we had the mushroom ice cream.
Yeah.
And that was um again a coconut-esque based ice cream
Okay.
with mushrooms, purified or pulverized mushrooms in
Pulverize.
it.
Yep.
And it was topped with local honey. And the
Wow.
way they told us to
Nice.
eat it was to use the spoon. It came in a little tiny mason jar. And what they told us to do was just scoop all the way down and eat it that way. So the first bit you get in your mouth is the ice cream, and you end
Right.
with either the honey or the marmalade.
Ooh,
And I
nice.
tell you what, if you don't do it in that order, it tastes a little bit bitter. The mushroom was a little bit bitter.
Okay.
If you do it the right way,
Yep.
so sweet. The carrot, you
Um,
didn't need the carrot marmalade. You could have eaten it just
okay.
as the ice cream. So
Cool.
good. We also had another day, we went and got the infamous Icelandic hot dogs.
Yes.
And the hot dog itself was super good. The toppings that were on it were weird. I don't know
Okay.
how to talk. I don't know how to talk about them. They were just weird. They weren't bad, but they weren't. I wasn't
Okay.
gonna get another hot dog with them.
Right, right. Make it your own way
So
kind of thing.
yeah, but to have it their way, it was good for one. We
Yep.
also had fish and
You have to
chips.
have the full experience.
Yeah, yeah, of course. That's the only way to do it. Then that's what we're doing.
Yep.
Um, we had fish and chips. We had the black crust pizza. I
Yep.
sent you those pictures, right?
Yep. I put them up.
Okay, so the pizza, they had such weird combos of flavors.
Oh,
We had
wow.
one that was spicy tuna, jalapenos, onions, and I'm not lying, but I think it had
Yeah.
mushrooms on it too. And then the other pizza we got was lamb, pepperoni, mushrooms,
Oh my goodness, I love it.
and it had like jalapenos, but the red jalapenos, like the chili
Oh,
peppers, and it
yeah.
had that.
Mm-hmm.
So it that was super good as well. Um
Wow.
and it was so weird. The crust was a very rich crust.
Yeah.
Um
Huh.
and then and then the last thing we've eaten thus far was the official lamb soup.
Okay.
Everybody said you had to have the lamb soup, and we met these locals actually today at the lagoon, and they asked if we had the soup, and we said yes. And then he goes, well, wait, which soup style did you have? And I told him
Oh,
it was the clear broth. And he goes, that's lamb broth. And I'm like, okay, well, it's clear. It's not,
yep.
creamy. It's a clear broth, but okay.
Right.
And then it had the lamb, and it has carrot chunks and potatoes.
Oh, wow.
And it was very good.
Okay.
Very, very good. So,
Awesome.
yeah.
I
So it
wonder if
has
they make
been,
that like we make chicken soup, like, oh, I don't feel good. And now they're like, well, you need lamb soup.
I'm going to say yes, because um from what I understand, from what people have said, they are trying to make this island totally independent.
Okay.
So there's now cows here. They
Love
do
it.
have to import, they have to import some stuff, obviously.
Yep.
But the lambs, all the sheep that I see, those are going to be in somebody's tummy.
Yep.
Um, they have um they have chickens. Like on our property, we have 4 chickens. So we're getting eggs from them every day. But I believe
Very
from what
cool.
everybody is saying here that they're trying to make themselves totally independent.
That's
Um,
great.
because it'll help their economy in the long
Absolutely.
run. But
Very cool.
Yeah.
So I want to
So
bring up this puffin story. Um, I I did mention it a little bit on social media. Um,
okay.
we took the two separate pictures that you took on two different days, and
Mm-hmm.
I separated it. Um,
Okay.
so Heather sends me puffin. Well, she tells me she saw puffins.
Yeah.
Um, and I was like, I kind of knew your schedule, but
Right.
you know, so I was like, wait a minute, aren't you going on a tour tomorrow to
Uh-huh.
see puffins? And
That is a correct statement.
first thing you said to me was, shut up.
I
Because
did.
because I said, do you feel bad that you saw this puffins today and you're paying tomorrow to see other puffins? Um,
Yes.
so I got the shut up. And
Yeah.
I said to her, I was like, okay, so we have monetary supported puffins tomorrow, and then we have non-monetary supported
Exactly.
puffins
So,
today.
so, so what I said to everybody here was, I said, so these are puffins in the wild,
Wild.
and these are puffins on a tour.
Did the puffins
Oh,
on the tour, did they dress up for you?
they dressed up like penguins. No, so
Oh,
honestly, the tour was worth it in itself to learn about puffins.
right.
Um, so puffins, okay. What do you know about puffins? First of
That
all,
they
I
were
need to ask
all
that question because I feel like maybe I was the dumb one, but
um
according to what I'm learning, I wasn't as dumb as I think I am because as this lady
okay.
was talking to us, I'm like, so okay,
Okay, so I feel like they fly, right?
they do fly,
Unlike okay. And
unlike
I know that
penguins.
yeah, and I know that like there was many of them in the way of Star Wars production. So they had to get
Yes.
out of the way. They turned into yeah, I know
Yep.
that.
Yep.
Um, let's see, what else do I know about a puffin? They nest, I think, certain only certain times of the year. Is that
That is
something?
true.
Okay.
Yep.
And I think I know way too much more about puffins than I should. I feel like this
Oh,
is not
I'm
going.
gonna fill you in. You're gonna be a puffin
Yeah,
genius in a minute.
yeah. Um, so yeah, I was like, I don't know. I feel like the kids always wanted to watch those nature shows.
Mm-hmm.
So, not totally oblivious to the puffin world, but, you know,
So here's mind blow
oblivious
fact
enough,
number
I should
one.
say.
You ready? Mind
Go
blow fact
ahead.
number one. When they migrate, they float in the ocean until it's
To get
spring.
what?
They're leaving now from Iceland. They're going to fly out into the open North Atlantic. They're going to float on the water and then they're going to come back in March.
Wow.
They just float.
That's a long time.
They just float in the water. They can fly, but they're very not graceful flying.
Okay.
They're very uncoordinated. They don't have like an actual nest. They burrow into a cliff,
Okay.
but every year they come back to the same spot, the same burrow,
Wow.
but then they have to go in farther because
Wow.
their siblings are in there and well they have one. They only have one baby a year
Okay.
and they come back to the same spot. They do not mate with they mate with the same person every year, but they don't necessarily spend the non rearing and raising your child time together.
Okay.
So once they raise their chick, they go off and float in their own ocean area and then they come back and meet up and bang it out, have another chick.
Yep.
So, yeah, it was kind of weird.
So
Like I
it's a
didn't
little
know
bit,
those facts.
yeah, it's a little bit like the penguin mating with the one person and then,
Yeah, yeah, they do
yeah.
mate for
Hmm.
life. They do mate for life.
Wow.
And if they lose their partner, they will find unlike penguins, if they lose their
Yep.
partner, they can find another
Yeah.
one.
Right, right.
But then that one becomes their mate for life. But yeah, it's
Yep.
kind of weird.
Huh. Amazing.
Yeah.
So
So,
when you were away,
mhm.
um, I was watching some odd videos on the internet, and there is this girl that I started watching, and
Mhm.
she goes to the dollar store all the time.
Okay.
And she introduced something, and I was like, I need this in my life because Heather needs it in her life. So,
Oh
and I actually responded to something she had said because I'll try to tag her. She had said when she likes something, she doesn't say it very happily, but
no.
she says a lot. She has a little southern accent. I'm not quite sure where she is from, but she's like,
Oh, okay.
I like this. It's good. Get it. Buy it. And I'm like, okay.
Okay.
And so I went to
I'm
the
on my
dollar
way.
store. Yeah, I go into the dollar store the other day looking for what I'm going to tell you I found. And
Okay.
I sat there and I was like, I cannot stop hearing her say, it's good. Buy it. So I was like, thank you that I went through the whole store and all I heard was buy it. Just buy it. It's
You like
good. Buy
just
it.
buy.
Yeah.
Buy.
So I told her that. I was like, thank you so much that I could blame this on you, that I had to buy these things for you.
Well, yeah.
Um,
I
yeah.
love this for
So,
us.
right. So I went there. They had Golden Girls lip glosses.
Oh no.
So each color has the little person on it. And,
Yeah,
I bought myself a Dorothy because she's my favorite. But
of course.
you
She's
have
my
all
least
four.
favorite right now. You know that, right?
Yes, I know. And but I did get you all four. Like I said, the faces are a little squishy.
Okay.
So you would have to try to like seal that if you wanted to, keep them for the
Yeah, I'll figure
beehives.
out some way to put them on the
Yeah.
hives.
Yep, or you have a template for, making something with your printer. But
Exactly. Wow. I
yep,
love that.
but
Thank
yeah, but
you.
I'll post a picture of what I got Heather. And
Yeah.
yeah, it's just so cute. But along those lines, you had a bee day update.
I do have a bee update.
Yep.
So, because, of course, oh, I said because.
Because
So, see, this is what happens when it's 11:15 and Heather is
yeah,
still up. Heather
but
cannot sleep in Iceland.
but you
You'd
know
think I
what?
don't sleep before.
You think this stuff stops when she's over in Iceland and not a different time zone. We're the same.
We are. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so we were sitting somewhere waiting for something. Oh, I think we were eating, it was after hot dogs. And Rich and I were sitting looking out at the marina and up in Reykjavik. And the girls and Eliza and Alec were off wandering. We gave them like 45 minutes to just
Mm-hmm.
wander. And so we're sitting there and we're talking, and I'm like, I haven't seen any bees. And he's like,
Hmm.
yeah. I'm like, why don't they have any bees? So, of course, what do? I search for bee clubs in Iceland, and lo
Absolutely.
and behold, there is 289 bees on this island, or beehives on this island.
Wow.
And they are super, super, super regulated. They don't have varroa. They don't have any of the parasites. They don't have
Wow.
any of the brood issues that we have. None of the
Wow.
foul brood, the European or the American. They get
How
all their
cool. I mean,
bees. Yeah,
yeah.
they get all their bees from Finland, and that's it.
Hmm.
The bees are totally inspected and made sure that they are completely clean before they come into this country. So there is zero
Wow.
issues with the bees here. And then of course after we said that, we saw like four bees. But
That's
but
great.
you know, but yeah, so I was so excited. So I did reach out to the bee club. I have
That
not heard back from them, which makes me kind of
yeah.
sad. I was hoping I would hear from somebody, but I didn't, or I haven't yet. We still have a couple more days here,
Yep.
but I don't know that I'm going to be able to touch base with anyone. I wish I could,
Right.
but it's
Yeah, that would
okay.
be amazing.
So tell
Yep.
me, how has it been
Yes.
being permitted on social media? Are you being nice to everybody?
Yes, I think everybody can justify that I have been very nice. Um, I went a little crazy with the theme songs.
That's
It was
okay.
like a
I love it.
it was a challenge for me. It was a
Are
challenge
you
for me
setting
to
my
find
standard now too high?
I don't know, man. You post it, I'll theme song it. But I have to tell you, every time I did put a theme song, and my daughter-in-law was here too, and my son's girlfriend, and every time I was posting a song with the pictures you sent me,
hmm hmm
I was like, oh God, she's gonna kill me. Oh God, she's gonna kill me. And I was
Yeah,
like,
I have not been on social media this whole week. I've just been
yep,
sending to you, and I mean, it's
yep.
hard because we're so busy and our time is so off.
Yeah, but nobody has talked to me. I got like a couple comments from Nikki, that she was talking, to me.
hmm
So very good. But nobody's talked to me, so I haven't had to argue or give a weird comment or,
Well,
nobody's challenging me. It's fine.
I think that's good. I mean, Eliza's here, so
Yeah,
she can't get you.
right, right, right. My skills are being wasted.
Or maybe they're just smart and scared. Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my God, that's
So
great. So I don't know if you can do your TikToks, but
I don't have that button, so we're gonna have
all right, we're
to.
gonna have to just verbally say
And
TikTok.
I don't know that Rich will be able to get him on there either because
That's
we
okay.
literally fought for what, 30 minutes
Yeah,
trying to get on here
yeah,
to talk tonight. The
yep,
Wi-Fi wasn't good. I'm actually on Alex, Eliza's boyfriend's. I'm
yep,
actually on his hotspot right now on his
yep,
phone
yep.
as
See
opposed
what
to
we do
being
for
on
you
the internet
people.
because, huh?
See what we do for you people. See
I
what we
know
do.
there are no mosquitoes in Iceland.
Oh my God, amazing.
Almost reason to move here,
Yep.
kind of.
Oh, especially for my son. He was like so allergic to mosquitoes when he was younger. It's terrible. So
Oh my
yeah,
goodness, that's
yeah.
crazy. All
So
right,
let's
you want to
do
get to
our
the ticky tock? All
verbal
right, let's both
TikToks.
do it.
Yep,
We'll do it tonight, and we'll get it
yep,
all back for next week.
yep. Tick tock, tick
Ready?
tock, tick
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Ah.
All right, so we got quite a few this time.
Ooh, awesome!
Yeah.
I love that.
So I'll take the first one. This was from
Okay.
Kate, and she said, "Which is superior to you, muffins or cupcakes? But
Oh, oh.
also, which is better, breakfast for dinner or dinner for breakfast?"
Kate, that's mean. All right. So let's see. Muffins and dinner for breakfast. Breakfast for
Okay,
dinner.
breakfast for dinner. Okay.
Dinner for breakfast. Oh my gosh, I
Okay.
don't know. I can't. I
um.
can't do it. No, dinner for breakfast.
Okay. So you're going muffins. Okay. I obviously, I am a slave to a cupcake.
You are.
I actually had a student one time, she knew that every time they would come around with cupcakes, I would
hmm
say, "Yes, please, cupcake. Yes, Izzy has a problem with cupcakes."
You
So
do.
she had gotten older and she came around with her cupcakes probably around 3rd grade, and she was like, "I know you want one because you have a problem with cupcakes, Missy." And I said, "Yes. Yes, I do."
Yes, yes. Give me
Yes.
cupcake.
Yes, and I'm gonna say I am a huge person to have breakfast for dinner because I love a good bowl of cereal for dinner.
All right, I'll give you that.
Yep, yep,
All right.
love it.
So Nikki posted
Yeah.
Halloween candy is already coming out in the stores. Be honest. Would you buy a bag of candy corn? Um, yeah,
Yeah,
duh.
I have to. I have to.
Yeah,
Star and I eat a bag ourselves together. It's our
yeah,
tradition. We love it.
yeah. Candy corn is awesome.
Yep,
There's just no question about that. Yes, give
yep,
me candy corn.
absolutely.
Yeah.
The next one was kind of thrown in there last minute. It says, "What keeps a long distance friendship strong?"
trust.
A good Wi-Fi connection.
Well, that too. Alec.
Yes.
No, trust. I
Yep.
trust that you are always going to be there for me. I
Yep.
trust that, Allie is always going to be there for me.
Yep.
The distance ones that I'm still very close with. I trust you guys that we're going to all work on it together.
Yep. Yep.
So,
Absolutely. I agree.
yeah, trust.
Just the confidence to be like, oh, I can reach out and you're going to give me
Anytime. Yep. I mean, I did that to you this
not an
morning.
yeah, but not even an answer that I want. You're going to give me an answer that I need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give you the answer you want too, but I'm going to tell you I'm giving you the answer you want. That's not what you
Right.
need to hear.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Yep.
I did that to you this morning when I had my little mini
Absolutely.
freak
Yep.
out. I
Yep.
thought a bag got stolen, and thank
Yep.
God it didn't, but I was
Yep.
ready to go
Yeah.
insane.
Yep. And I was like, I don't really freaking care. No, I'm just joking.
Oh,
I don't care. You're not here. I don't care. No, just joking.
I don't care. You're with your
Yeah.
other friends.
That's it. That's it. Go ahead. Take the next one.
Oh. Miss Mac
Yeah.
says, what places are still on your bucket list to visit? Oh my gosh. Well, you go first, because you go.
I, I don't have one. I did Michael got me to Egypt. That was my bucket list.
Okay. So I have always, 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 always wanted to go on an African safari.
Okay.
But then as I got older and I realized it's not really African safari, like you're not driving in
Right.
just
Right.
Africa, you're on a reservation.
Yep.
It made me sad. So
Okay.
I would still like to do it, but I feel like it's not like my dream to do that anymore.
Okay.
I want to, you're gonna laugh.
No, go ahead.
I want to hit every island in the Caribbean.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I mean,
love
we all
it.
know I want to go to Belize,
Yep.
but
Yep.
like real bucket list, I would love to hit every island in the Caribbean so that I can
Okay.
say I have
You
been to
went.
every island in the Caribbean.
Amazing. I have trips I think I should go on.
Okay.
It's not much
Like
of a
where?
bucket list, but like I feel like I should explore Italy.
Mm.
Just because my upbringing was so strong to hone in on those roots.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Anthony Bourdain did at one time, his favorite place to go is Indonesia. And he made me think that maybe I should go there just to explore my
Mm-hmm.
family's heritage. I
Right.
already went to Holland, so that was part of our family heritage.
Yeah.
But I think I should go to Italy just to explore that. I know
Mm-hmm.
Zach and myself always say we should be in Iceland or, just because of our Viking roots. Um,
Right.
but just little things like that. And, Michael and I are both Italian, so, that would make sense. And I have to get to
Right.
Bermuda to, bring my mom there. So,
Well, that's
yeah.
supposed to be our long weekend.
Yep. Yep. I know. I know.
So you know
I
what? Maybe
just,
we just leave the boys and you and I go.
I don't want to go. I just don't
I
want to
know you
go.
don't. I
Yep.
know. That's why you keep putting it off.
I know I have to, and I just don't. I've been there
Yeah.
so many times that I just like it's lost its luster, and I'm just kind of
Right.
like,
And
peace
I've
out.
never been there, so
Yep. I
yeah.
know. Michael's like, I really would like to go. I would love to see that.
Yeah.
So I have to like
Ditto.
suck it up, Buttercup.
So it's actually almost, I'm changing the subject real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
It's actually almost dark here,
Yeah.
and there's no lights. Like,
Anywhere?
no. And I'm looking on a river and I 100% know there's a house that's probably a kilometer away
Okay.
across the river, and I can see a light
Wow.
ish.
Like maybe a front
Like,
porch light or
I don't
no?
know. I
Hmm.
don't know. It's just weird.
Yeah. Well, that's why I
It's
like going
weird.
to my dad lens because when I go up there by the mountains, he has like the
Yeah.
blackout curtains. It's
Yep.
so black. Yep, everything.
Yeah.
There's no lights or anything.
Yeah. So, yeah, so I've been taking a lot of like scenic pictures and scenery pictures
Yeah.
and stuff. And it's like I can't describe the green that everything is here.
Oh, wow.
So, they are in the process of growing forests.
Okay.
Um because in the Viking times, the Vikings cut down all the trees
Yeah,
because they needed them. So
absolutely.
there are no trees here. So it looks like a desert, only
Wow.
it's so
Green?
lush and plush.
Love it.
And then you see like these trees that are like 4 feet tall and
Oh my
8 feet
goodness.
tall. And these are like birches and whatever, the native
Yeah.
birches. But they had to bring them in. So even though they're native, they had to go get them and bring them back.
Wow.
But it's funny
Wow.
because you'll drive down the road and you'll see this like so we've been calling them the age of the forest is like this
Yes.
is a baby forest, this is a teenage forest,
Aww.
that's a young adult forest. But they've only been growing forests for like 20 years. So
Wow.
none of these forests are big at all. But it's so cute
Crazy.
because they're literally in squares. It's like, I mean, I
Aw.
know they don't use acres out here. That's an American thing, but however they plot out their property lines, like this
Yeah.
property is a forest and they literally like edge it. it's,
Aw. That's
it's really
amazing.
cute. You know what? When we go up the mountain to go to Reykjavik, there's a forest you can see looking over into the valley. When we get up to the top of the mountain, I'll take a picture of it because it's literally like a square, like just
Okay.
forest.
That's awesome. So
Yeah.
you that being said, I mean, do they
Mhm.
have a lot of the older stuff that the Vikings built around there or
They do. There are a lot of we would call them historical monuments. There are a lot of things like that. There's out by the coast. Um, not so we're on the south side. We're in
Okay.
the area of what they call the South Ring.
Okay.
And the reason we're here is because we're between the two big cities. Reykjavik is to our east, about 2 hours, and a city called Vic. And by city, there's 800 people in the city.
I love
And
it.
then you have Vic, which is about 2 hours the other way. But we cover the south of the island,
Okay.
and we're almost obviously dead center. We're inland, probably in our world, probably 45 miles
Okay.
inland from the coast. Um, but out by the coast, you see these stone sculptures. I mean, we would call them sculptures, but they aren't sculptures, but they're stone stacked that the Vikings used as markers.
Love it.
So there's a lot of them around. Um, there's a lot of, you can see the old houses are typically now like barns, and then the
Yeah.
house is built next to it. Like you can see the old
Wow.
barns and things. Um, and then honestly, just everything here looks older. It's all in
Okay.
great condition. We were talking to some locals today at the lagoon. Um, the very nice couple. And they actually told us to go check out a lighthouse up
Okay.
just on the north
Excuse
side
me.
of Reykjavik. So we're gonna go see the lighthouse up there, hopefully. But they were talking about how when the financial crisis happened for us in 2008, 2009, that is when their tourism skyrocketed, because as
Wow.
Americans were able to start traveling, they came here because the economy was so bad here, so travel was much cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's how they revived their economy, was because when they realized that everybody was coming because their economies were bad, they took
Right.
that and fueled their economy. So they
Wow.
started building the tourism up in 2008, 2009 timeframe,
Amazing.
and that's what brought it to what it is now. So they've built all
How
these new
cool.
roads, they've redone all the roads. That's another thing. We can drive somewhere. We could drive, you know, 15 miles and pass one car.
Wow. Sounds like a good road for me to travel on.
No, because they have cameras on the roads and they clock you. They scan the license plate at this place, and then the next place you should be should take you this long. And if you're before that, they mail you a ticket.
Oh, no, I meant because no one was on it.
No, I know what you meant, but
Yeah.
I know
Oh,
what you
that's
meant.
great. I can't believe they have cameras. That's
They have
amazing.
cameras everywhere.
I love it.
There's an office somewhere on the island. I'm assuming up in Reykjavik, but
Yeah.
it's like I looked on the website, on their website, for the traffic, because we wanted to make sure we knew traffic signs and stuff like that.
Yep.
And there's like on the wall is like, you know how like when you watch like war games or whatever, they have all those
Yeah.
cameras on the wall or TVs. Like that's
Yep.
what they're sitting there, and it's literally every
Wow.
road in Iceland, and
Love
that's
it.
how they monitor traffic.
So I could get a job there.
You could.
Yeah, I'd be like, pull the video.
That's right. Your favorite sentence.
Yeah,
Pull
my
the
favorite
video.
said, pull a video. I got to get used to it again. I'm slacking for 2 months.
You are. You'll get there. But
Uh, so I'm
all right,
excited for
people.
you
Yes.
to see all the things I did while you were away, and you can
Yes.
be proud of me because I didn't scare anybody. So,
Good.
yes.
And on our next podcast, when we record next, I'm going to tell you the drama of getting to Iceland.
Oh, yes. Okay. Great.
Um because that that was drama in itself.
Yep. Yep.
Very much so. You
Travel.
were involved. I,
Travel.
I was texting you a lot during all of
Yep.
that.
Yep. And you
Um
know what? It might go long because I have a trip, next week I'm taking.
I
So we'll
know you're going to
see
be gone. I'm going to be
see
gone.
how that all
Actually, I'm going to come
happens.
back and I'm going to be in New York for next week.
Yep.
But
And I'm
I'll
leaving
be in
ya.
this, and you're leaving. I'm coming to New York and you're leaving, so we're not going to
Yep.
see each other.
Nope. Nope.
But that's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
So, all right.
Alrighty.
It is almost midnight, so I
Yes.
should I should pretend to go to bed because
Yes.
very not tired, but
Yes.
I have to sleep because, sunrise.
Click clocks. Yes.
Love you guys. Miss you guys.
Bye, guys. Thanks so much.
Love you. Bye.
See the bottom of my cup? Can you?
Yippers, I guess we should wrap this up. Let's not forget, you can find us on any of your favorite social media outlets. We're also on YouTube, or you can check out our website, dowelovethatforyou.com.
We will have weekly show updates and post pictures and tags from all that we talk about each week. So grab your drink of choice or get your start on the weekly activities and join us on the very next episode of
Do we love that for you?
Do We?
Do we?
Bye and enjoy DJ Slink's Jersey Anthem.
We're from Jersey, baby, 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 and you're not.
Where you back, your hips up, down, up, down.
We're from Jersey, baby.